When life gets tough, it's easy to lose sight of why you started your journey in the first place. The key to staying motivated during challenging times is reconnecting with your why. This powerful internal driver is the foundation of your purpose and the reason you set out to accomplish what you have, whether you're chasing personal goals, building a business, or striving to make a difference in the world. Your why is the fuel that keeps you moving forward when obstacles seem insurmountable. Your why goes beyond superficial goals or fleeting desires. It is the deep emotional core that resonates with you at your core level. It's the reason you get out of bed every morning and push through the setbacks. Without a clear understanding of why you're pursuing something, it becomes easy to give up when things get difficult. But when you truly understand the significance of your mission, you become unstoppable. Ask yourself, what do I truly want to achieve? What is the bigger purpose behind my efforts? Your why could be providing a better future for your family, achieving financial independence, or leaving a lasting impact on the world. Maybe it's about personal growth, overcoming a past challenge, or inspiring others to reach their potential. The why is what keeps your vision alive and what will help you endure through difficult times. When you're facing hardship, take a moment to reflect on your deeper motivations. Remember the people or causes that you are working for. Picture the end result, the success, the freedom, or the positive change that you are striving toward. Visualize how your efforts will transform your life or the lives of others. This act of reconnecting with your why renews your passion and gives you the strength to keep going. Sometimes when things are hard, we focus too much on the immediate obstacles, the problems, the disappointments, and the setbacks. But if you take a step back and reframe the situation, focusing on your long-term vision, it becomes much easier to push through. You are not just enduring the hardships for the sake of it, you are enduring because the end result will be worth the struggle. Remember, every challenge is an opportunity to grow stronger and wiser. Reaffirming your why reminds you that challenges aren't permanent, they are temporary roadblocks that will help you build resilience. I think of those tough moments as necessary steps toward your ultimate success. The struggles are not there to defeat you, but to prepare you for the success you're destined for. When you face setbacks, revisit your why and let it inspire you. Write it down and put it somewhere visible, a place where you can see it every day. This daily reminder will keep your goals front and center, and it will give you the resolve to keep pushing forward. When you reconnect with the passion behind your goals, it makes it easier to face the hardships that come your way. In conclusion, staying motivated when the going gets tough starts with revisiting your why. This is the anchor that keeps you grounded and focused even during the most challenging times. By remembering your purpose and the bigger picture, you gain the clarity and strength to overcome obstacles. Your why is your driving force. It's what will see you through the difficult times and propel you to success. So whenever you feel discouraged or stuck, take a moment to reconnect with your deeper motivations and let them reignite your passion and determination. Determination. When the road to success feels overwhelming and the challenges seem endless, one of the most powerful strategies to stay motivated is breaking down your goals into smaller, more manageable steps. Large goals can appear daunting, like a mountain that's impossible to climb. But when you break those big, lofty dreams into smaller chunks, you can turn that mountain into a series of small, manageable hills, each one achievable in its own right. This approach not only makes the journey feel less intimidating, but it also allows you to experience constant progress, which is a key factor in maintaining motivation. Let's consider a simple example. Imagine you set a goal to write a book. At first glance, that goal can seem overwhelming. A full-length book requires months of work, focus, and dedication. But when you break it down by setting a goal to write just 500 words a day, or by focusing on completing one chapter at a time, the goal becomes far less intimidating. Instead of looking at the end result as an overwhelming task, you see it as a series of small, achievable steps that will eventually lead you to success. This concept applies to any goal, whether personal or professional. If you're working towards a big promotion at work, instead of fixating on the idea of the final title or the responsibilities that come with it, break the goal down into smaller actions. Perhaps you start by focusing on improving your skill set, increasing productivity, or building stronger relationships with your colleagues. Each of these actions is a step that will lead you closer to your ultimate goal. And with each accomplishment, you gain a sense of fulfillment and progress, which fuels your motivation to keep going. In fact, the sense of progress is incredibly important for staying motivated. As humans, we thrive on accomplishment. The more often we experience success, even in small forms, the more motivated we feel to continue. These small wins act as positive reinforcement, reminding you that the journey, while challenging, is rewarding. Whether it's a completed project, a milestone reached, or even a minor improvement, celebrating these victories along the way helps to keep the momentum going. It reminds you that you are indeed moving forward, and that progress, no matter how small, is success. Additionally, breaking your goals into smaller tasks helps you to avoid becoming discouraged by the enormity of your ambitions. When faced with a giant, overwhelming project, it's easy to get stuck in analysis paralysis, feeling like you're not making any headway. But when you take the pressure off by focusing on one thing at a time, you free yourself to make meaningful progress. By accomplishing small tasks, you build confidence and avoid the frustration that comes with feeling stagnant. It's also important to regularly review your goals and adjust your steps if needed. Life is unpredictable, and sometimes the path you've mapped out may not work as expected. When that happens, instead of giving up, adjust your approach. Maybe you need to tweak your goals or alter your methods, but the key is to keep moving forward. As you break things down, you have the flexibility to adapt, and that can keep your motivation strong even when you face setbacks. In conclusion, breaking your goals into smaller, achievable steps is a game changer when it comes to staying motivated, especially when the going gets tough. Instead of feeling overwhelmed by the enormity of a goal, you create a series of manageable tasks that move you closer to success. Each small win reinforces your motivation, boosts your confidence, and keeps the fire of ambition burning. So remember, a big goal is just a series of smaller steps. Focus on one step at a time, celebrate the wins along the way, and keep pushing forward. Success is built on progress, and every small step brings you closer to the finish line. In times of difficulty, it's easy to become consumed by negative thoughts that tell you to quit, that you're not good enough, or that success is impossible. But the truth is, the way you talk to yourself plays a massive role in your ability to stay motivated. The key to pushing through tough times and continuing on your journey is to cultivate a positive internal dialogue. Positive self-talk isn't just about saying, I can do this for the sake of optimism. It's about believing in your ability to overcome obstacles and achieve your goals. Positive self-talk is a mindset that empowers you to take action, even when things don't go according to plan. When life gets hard, it's easy to fall into a cycle of self-doubt and negativity. But by intentionally choosing to reframe your thoughts and speak to yourself with encouragement, you can shift your perspective and build the mental strength needed to keep going. Just like any muscle, the more you practice positive self-talk, the stronger and more natural it becomes. Think of positive self-talk as a tool in your mental toolbox, a way to combat the negativity that inevitably arises in difficult situations. When you tell yourself, I'm not capable, or I'll never get through this, you're reinforcing the belief that success is out of reach. But if you consciously choose to speak kindly to yourself, reminding yourself of past accomplishments, the strength you've demonstrated in the face of adversity, and the skills you've developed, you start to build a foundation of self-belief that can propel you forward. It's also crucial to be mindful of how you speak to yourself when things don't go as planned. Failure is a natural part of the journey to success, and setbacks don't define who you are. Instead of saying, I failed, try saying, this didn't work out as planned, but I'm learning and improving. This simple shift in language helps to frame challenges as opportunities for growth rather than roadblocks that will stop you in your tracks. Another powerful way to cultivate positive self-talk is by setting small, achievable goals and celebrating each victory along the way. When you acknowledge your progress, even in small increments, it reinforces the belief that you're capable of success. Every time you achieve something, take a moment to say to yourself, I did it. This reinforces the idea that you are moving forward and growing stronger every day. Positive self-talk also extends to your interactions with others. Surround yourself with people who lift you up and encourage you to keep going. When you have a support system that believes in you, it's easier to believe in yourself. But it all starts with how you speak to yourself. If you don't believe in your own potential, it's difficult to accept the belief and encouragement of others. One of the most powerful tools in positive self-talk is visualization. When you picture yourself succeeding and overcoming obstacles, your mind begins to believe it's possible. Visualize your success, feel the emotions tied to that success, and allow those feelings to fuel your motivation. Visualizing your victory can help make it feel more attainable, and that belief will carry you through difficult moments. In conclusion, cultivating a positive internal dialogue is essential when the going gets tough. The way you speak to yourself shapes your mindset and ultimately your actions. By practicing positive self-talk, you build self-belief, stay focused on your goals, and remain resilient in the face of adversity. Remember, it's not about ignoring the challenges or pretending everything is fine. It's about focusing on your strengths, your ability to overcome obstacles, and the progress you've made. Positive self-talk is a powerful motivator that can turn setbacks into stepping stones, and with practice, you can harness its power to keep moving forward toward success. One of the most essential strategies for staying motivated when the going gets tough is the ability to maintain a sense of purpose. Having a clear vision of why you are pursuing a goal provides you with a powerful reason to keep pushing forward, even when obstacles arise. It's easy to get lost in the grind, to focus only on the immediate tasks or the challenges right in front of you. But if you can take a step back and remind yourself of the bigger picture, the ultimate purpose behind your efforts, this can reignite your motivation and drive. Purpose is what gives your work meaning. When you know why you're doing something, it becomes more than just a task or a responsibility, it becomes a passion. It's no longer just about getting through the day or completing a set of activities, but about fulfilling something that aligns with your values and long-term aspirations. Whether your purpose is to provide for your family, to make a difference in the world, or to achieve personal growth, connecting with this deeper motivation fuels resilience when things get tough. Let's consider a real-world example. Suppose you're working toward a promotion at your job. On the surface, the goal may seem simple. You want to move up in your career and earn more money. But when challenges arise, when you're faced with setbacks, long hours and moments of self-doubt, it's easy to lose sight of why you're working so hard. At these moments, it's critical to remind yourself of the deeper purpose behind your efforts. Maybe you're working towards that promotion to better support your family, to create more freedom in your life, or to prove to yourself that you are capable of achieving your dreams. The purpose behind the goal is what will keep you motivated, even when the road gets rough. Having a clear purpose also helps you stay focused and avoid distractions. Life can present countless temptations, sidetracks, and setbacks. If you don't have a strong sense of why you're doing something, it's easy to get distracted by the noise. But when your purpose is clear, it acts like a compass, guiding you through difficult times and keeping you on track. Each step, no matter how challenging, feels like a step in the right direction because you are moving towards something bigger than yourself. Moreover, purpose provides a sense of fulfillment that goes beyond mere achievement. It's not just about reaching a destination, it's about the growth, learning, and impact that come from pursuing something meaningful. Even if you encounter difficulties along the way, the knowledge that your efforts align with a deeper mission can make the journey feel worthwhile. And that in itself can be incredibly motivating. Another important aspect of maintaining a sense of purpose is the ability to stay connected to it, even when times get tough. In difficult moments, it's easy to lose sight of why you're doing something. The pressures of life can cloud your vision, making it hard to see the bigger picture. During these times, it's crucial to revisit your purpose regularly. Whether it's through journaling, talking with a mentor, or reflecting on your personal values, reconnecting with your purpose helps you regain perspective and reignite your drive. Purpose also provides resilience. It helps you stay grounded when things don't go as planned. Life rarely unfolds exactly as we expect it, and challenges are inevitable. But when you have a purpose driving you, you can face setbacks with the mindset that they are part of the process, just stepping stones toward fulfilling your deeper mission. In conclusion, maintaining a sense of purpose is one of the most powerful ways to stay motivated during tough times. Your purpose is the fuel that keeps your engine running when the road gets bumpy. It reminds you of why you're doing what you're doing and gives you a reason to keep pushing forward, even when the going gets tough. When you can stay connected to that deeper meaning, the struggles you face along the way become more manageable, and the victories you achieve feel all the more fulfilling. So always keep your purpose in mind, revisit it when you need to, and let it guide you through the challenges that life throws your way. When facing adversity, one of the most powerful ways to stay motivated is to remember the importance of surrounding yourself with a positive support network. The people we choose to surround ourselves with can have a profound impact on our ability to overcome obstacles and maintain the drive to succeed. While personal determination and internal motivation are crucial, having a group of people who believe in you, encourage you, and lift you up can make all the difference when the going gets tough. Your support network can take many forms. It can be your family, friends, mentors, colleagues, or even online communities that share similar goals and values. These are the people who will stand by you when things aren't going well, offering words of encouragement and wisdom. They are the ones who will celebrate your victories with you, no matter how small, and help you stay grounded when success starts to feel overwhelming. A strong support system reminds you that you're not alone in your journey, and there are people who genuinely care about your success. The first thing to recognize is that not everyone is going to be a part of your support system. In fact, some people may not understand your goals, your drive, or your aspirations, and that's okay. Not everyone will see the world the way you do, and it's important to be selective about who you allow into your inner circle. Seek out individuals who are positive, supportive, and most importantly, who believe in your ability to succeed. These are the people who will push you to be your best and offer a helping hand when you need it most. Mentors in particular play a pivotal role in providing guidance and motivation. They are people who have been where you are and can offer insights and advice based on their own experiences. A mentor not only shares wisdom, but also acts as a sounding board, helping you navigate tough decisions and offering reassurance when you doubt yourself. Their belief in your potential can help you regain confidence, especially during moments of self-doubt. Mentors are also excellent at holding you accountable, ensuring that you stay focused on your goals and keep making progress, even when motivation wanes. Friends and family are just as important. They may not always have the answers, but their emotional support can be invaluable. These are the people who will remind you of your strengths when you feel weak and will give you the space to express your frustrations and fears. Sometimes just knowing that someone is there to listen is enough to get you through a tough day. They provide a sense of comfort and security that allows you to keep going, even when the road feels uncertain. The key to a positive support network is not just about receiving help, but also about offering support in return. Relationships are a two-way street, and the more you contribute to others' success, the more you'll receive in return. When you help lift others up, they are more likely to reciprocate, building a cycle of encouragement and motivation. Remember, no one achieves success in isolation. It's the collective support of others that can often be the catalyst for growth and progress. Another aspect of a strong support system is accountability. It's easy to set goals and intentions, but staying motivated and committed requires external accountability. When you share your goals with someone, whether it's a mentor, friend, or colleague, you make yourself accountable to them. This adds an extra layer of commitment and motivation to your actions. It's much harder to let yourself down when you know someone else is rooting for you and tracking your progress. Accountability can help you stay on track and maintain the momentum needed to overcome challenges and keep moving forward. In conclusion, surrounding yourself with a positive, supportive network is one of the most effective ways to stay motivated when the going gets tough. The people around you can provide encouragement, wisdom, accountability, and love elements that are vital when the journey feels long and difficult. They remind you that you are not alone and that success is not just a solo endeavor. Seek out individuals who lift you up and believe in your potential, and in turn offer that same support to others. With the right support system, there's no limit to what you can achieve, no matter how tough the road ahead may seem. When faced with challenges and adversity, one of the most effective ways to stay motivated is to focus on maintaining a long-term vision. It's easy to get bogged down in the day-to-day struggles and momentary setbacks, but if you keep your eyes on the bigger picture, you will find the strength to push through. Having a clear vision of what you want to achieve is like having a compass that guides you through the storm. it provides direction and purpose, reminding you why you started in the first place. The key to staying motivated in tough times is to continually remind yourself of the ultimate goal. What is it that you are striving for? Whether it's achieving success in your career, improving your health, or building a better life for your family, your long-term vision should serve as a powerful motivator. This vision can help you rise above temporary frustrations and challenges because it provides a sense of purpose beyond the obstacles you're facing right now. When times are tough, it's easy to get distracted by the immediate setbacks. You might feel like you're stuck in a cycle of failure, questioning whether the effort is worth it. However, when you have a long-term vision, setbacks lose their power over you. They become mere stepping stones along the way rather than insurmountable barriers. Instead of getting discouraged by a mistake or failure, you can use it as an opportunity to learn and grow, knowing that each step is one step closer to your ultimate goal. A long-term vision also helps you maintain perspective. In the heat of the moment, it's easy to get caught up in the frustration of the present, but when you step back and look at the bigger picture, you can see that the current difficulty is just a small piece of the puzzle. In the grand scheme of things, challenges are temporary, but your vision is permanent. Keep focusing on what you are working toward, and you will find the strength to persevere, even when things feel tough. One of the most important aspects of maintaining a long-term vision is to break it down into manageable steps. While the bigger picture is important, it can sometimes feel overwhelming. Instead of looking at the entire journey at once, break it down into smaller, achievable goals. Each small goal you accomplish brings you closer to your larger vision and gives you the momentum to keep moving forward. These smaller victories will not only provide a sense of accomplishment, but will also help you stay motivated and energized to continue pushing through adversity. Having a long-term vision also gives you something to look forward to. When you know that your efforts are working toward something meaningful, it can help sustain your motivation even when things get difficult. This sense of purpose is essential because without it, it's easy to lose steam and give up when the going gets tough. Whether your vision is personal, professional, or a combination of both, it provides you with the drive to keep going, even when immediate rewards seem distant. Furthermore, having a long-term vision allows you to develop resilience. Resilience is the ability to bounce back from setbacks and keep going no matter how tough things get. With a long-term vision in mind, you can weather the storms of life because you understand that the challenges you face today will pass, and your commitment to your vision will ultimately carry you through. Resilience comes from a deep belief in your ability to achieve your goals, and your long-term vision strengthens that belief. In conclusion, when the going gets tough, maintaining a long-term vision is a crucial key to staying motivated. It keeps you focused on your ultimate goal, gives you perspective on setbacks, and provides the strength needed to push through challenges. A long-term vision reminds you why you started and keeps you aligned with your purpose, even when obstacles arise. By breaking your vision down into manageable steps, celebrating small wins, and building resilience, you will find the motivation to persevere and ultimately succeed. Your vision is the beacon that lights your path and guides you through difficult times, helping you stay motivated and committed to your journey.